Dear Diary,
This week is all about finding balance in my life because lately I find it so difficult to manage my time. And I don't want to continue like that. I can't continue like that. So I have to figure it out. The graduation went really well. I'm really glad that I got to see my friend walk across the stage and cheer her on for all of her hard work that she put in these past 4 years. I'm really proud of her. I'm bummed that I didn't get a chance to get a photo with her because we literally had to leave early because we have another event to attend to, and that is where we're headed right now. It is such a beautiful day out today, such a perfect day to have an event like this outdoors. Very grateful that the weather is permitting. I'm definitely enjoying myself at this gender reveal. Now we're just packing up to go home. It's been such a long day, but a great day nonetheless. I'm grateful that I made the time to show up for the people in my life, to show support. Because one of the biggest things that I've been having trouble with balancing is definitely showing up for the people in my life. And yeah, I don't want it to be that way. I don't want to be the person who, barely shows up. No. So that's one of the first things I'm working on when it comes to balancing my life is making time to show up for the people that I care about, so that they can know that I care about them through my actions and, not just my words. Which is what the Word of God tells us to do, to show love with our actions and not just our words. And it's one of the ways that we are to be Christ-like, to imitate His actions of love. After a long day, I still needed to get some laundry done. I didn't want to hold off because I already put it off for quite a few days now and I'm really behind. There's still a few other things I have to do, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it all tonight. And this is just one of the things of what I mean about balancing my time. I just feel like I can't get a grip of everything that I need to do.
Show me how you care. Tell me how you loved before. Show me how you smile. Tell me why your hands are cold.
I think sometimes I put too much pressure on myself. Like, I hold myself to these certain expectations that might actually be unrealistic. Like, I don't know. I think that I just need to maybe take a step back and just appreciate all the things that I am doing, opposed to focusing on the things that I'm not doing. Because though I have yet to figure out how to perfectly balance my time, I am doing a lot of things that may seem seemingly impossible to some people, considering that I am a new mom and I'm also a wife. And those two things alone take up a whole lot of time. And I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that at all, because I love being a mother and I love being a wife. And what I also love is spending time in nature, admiring God's beautiful creation. That time spent in nature was definitely needed, and honestly, so worth being a bit more behind on my task. Here I am cooking dinner, and it's definitely later than the ideal time, but at least I'm doing it, right? It's getting done, and that's really what's most important. Better late than never. That's what they say. And it's true. something about being in nature that just rejuvenates my soul. And honestly, I wish I could spend most of my time just going to different nature spots and basking in all the beauty. Also, creating gives me that same rejuvenation feeling. And if it were up to me, I would spend most of my time creating in nature. Like literally setting up my camera, creating these type of videos, as many as I could possibly create. But I know if I were to do that, my time would be severely disproportionate. And all the other things in my life that I need to tend to would just be abandoned. And I can't do that. Nor do I really want to. Too much of a good thing can become detrimental, unless it's God. And in that case, it's not too much. It's just enough. It's what we need. So I went to the pawn shop and I found me a nice little Chromebook. I am actually very happy to have made this purchase because I actually attended to get a Sony ZV-1 camera from Depop, mind you, and I ended up getting scammed. It was a total scam, so I had to get refunded, and with the refunded money, I just went ahead and went to the pawn shop and purchased me a laptop, but it ended up being a Chromebook. Same thing, honestly. I guess there's people out there who argue that it's not a real laptop, but I don't know. I like it, okay? This is my very first Chromebook, and I am actually very pleased with it. It's very snappy, and I dig that. But unfortunately, I can't use it for video editing, which was the intended purpose, but it's okay. It all works out in the end. Now I just need to organize my craft table because I've been putting this off, along with everything else, but hey, I'm getting to it now. But yeah, this craft table is pretty small, so it gets messy pretty easily. And I'm just gonna go ahead and organize it. So I am just now getting around to cooking dinner, and yeah, this has been an ongoing thing of me cooking around this time. I'm trying to do better, but I'm not going to be too hard on myself. We're out just running a few errands and enjoying the beautiful scenery in the meantime. We ended up going to the wrong place that is actually like 30 minutes away from the place we're supposed to be at, but I'm not mad. Like, we got to see some amazing scenery, so it's a win-win. We have another event to attend, but I wanted to go ahead and get some laundry folded beforehand, just so I don't have to worry about it when I come back. And that's on me trying to be better at managing my time.